Well, I'm sure everyone has a ton of old Beanie Babies and they're wondering how much they're worth. So in today's episode of Value in My Toy Collection, we're going to value some of our old Beanie Babies. Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm a full-time beauty pageant director as my career, but in my spare time, I'm a huge toy collector. I've been collecting toys now for over 40 years. You can officially call me a toyaholic. Thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel. My channel consists mainly of two things: beauty pageants, which I love, and toys, which I love even more. My dream in life has always been to own a toy museum. So it's finally happened. I've bought a building and now I've got to move this massive collection and value it into the building. We're calling it the Toy Vault because it's an old bank building located in Crystal Springs, Mississippi that actually has two large vaults. So now I'm just going to make a ton of videos and value my toy collection. And then I'm going to make some where I take you shopping with me to thrift stores and flea markets and toy stores to let you see where I find all these goodies. So let's start this episode of Value in My Toy Collection and value some toys. Well, my toy collection became so massive, we had to turn the garage into a toy room as well. And that's where I actually kept a lot of the old Beanie Babies on an old tie stand. So let's jump right in and see how much all of this is worth. First, this is not a Beanie Baby. This is a Squatty Potty unicorn worth 20 bucks. This sequin large unicorn Beanie Baby is worth $25. The large penguin, he's worth about $20. And then we have one more really large one, and that's a pink unicorn worth about $20. And then we have so many Beanie Babies, we can't just go through every single one because we would be here forever. So I've just grouped them in lots of 10, and I figure they're worth at least about $4 each. Some might be worth a couple dollars, and some might be worth $10, $15, $20 each. But I'm just gonna average them at $4 each. So right here is 3 lots of 10 at $40 each, so that's $120 worth of Beanie Babies. And then this really large white one I got, he's worth about $28. And then we have these really large size ones, and we're gonna average all these at $15 each. When I looked them up on eBay, they average anywhere from about $15 to $25 each. So I always take the lowest value, so we're gonna do all these at $15 each. And that's 5 of these, so that's another $75 to add to our total. And then I grouped some more in lots of 10. We just had a little bit of everything. We have animals and tons of bears. I think 99% of ours still have the tag on them, and they're really cute. It was kind of fun to pull them off the shelf and look through them to just see what all I had. I picked these up everywhere at flea markets, garage sales, thrift stores, and usually get them for a little bit of nothing. So that was $120 worth of lots. Then we have these large ones. The dinosaur's worth about $15. And then this white bear is worth about $15. The cat purse is worth about $10. And then we have a lamb. He's worth about $15. This teal colored bear is worth about $15. And then this little spotted cat, about $15. And then an owl's also worth about $15. And then this multicolor cat, $15. So that was $115 for all of those. Then we just have tons and tons more of these Beanie Babies. So I'm gonna do these in lots of 10 again. And we have a ton of these up in the attic of the really old Beanie Babies and some storage totes. So I think what I'm gonna do is when I get in the toy museum, kind of go through them and maybe sell some of the duplicates, or what I might do is get a wooden Christmas tree built and do an entire Christmas tree just covered in Beanie Babies. I think that might be pretty cool too. Might be an expensive Christmas tree, but it would be really cool for people to see and to enjoy. Now these lots I'm showing now, we have 8 different lots of 10 Beanie Babies each. So that's 80 Beanie Babies times $4 each minimum. So that's another $320 we're gonna add to our total. Did pull out a couple that I knew were worth more than $4. This little Reese's Elvis bear, he's worth about $12. And then we have these really cute 2 little wedding bears, and they're worth about $25 for this set. Now here we have another lot of 10 worth about $4 each, so that's another $40 we can add to our total. And then we have these. This is a little MasterCard bear. I think you had to join MasterCard to get him, and he's only worth $12. I thought he'd be worth more than that. And then this little bear with a backpack is also worth about $12. And then here's one more lot of 10 that's worth about $4 each, so another $40 we can add to our grand total. And then we have a Santa Claus Beanie Baby. He's worth about $12. And from Secret Life of Pets, we have the dog. He's worth about $15. He's pretty large. And we have another lot of 10 Beanie Babies worth about $40 for the lot. Then we have some large ones. I did these at $15. We just have the brown bear with a scarf and hat worth $15. A large Princess Diana worth $15. Could be worth more than that. I'm not sure. This big owl worth about $15. This speckled bear, he's worth $15. Then this cute little turkey, $15. And then the good luck green bear worth $15. And the birthday bear in the box with the card where I signed up for that club, $15. And then here's one more lot of 10 worth about $4 each. So that's another $40 we can add to our total. Now I have a couple loose bears. This bear is actually from Nutrisystem. I couldn't even find it on eBay, so we'll say about $12 for it. It could be collectible and worth a lot more than that. And then this bear, that's a Kevin Nash bear. He doesn't have his tag anymore, so he's only worth about $7. Then we have this lot of these tiny little Beanie Babies, and we have 23 of these, so we'll just figure these at about $2 each, so that's another $46 we can add to our total. Then we have these mystery boxes and this lip balm. The lip balm, it's probably worth about $6 still in the package like that. And then these mystery boxes, the one with a husky in the window that you can see what it is, he's worth about $12. And then the closed mystery boxes are worth about $8 each. And we have 9 of these, so that's another $72 we can add to our overall total. Now I do have the store display for Ty, and it's worth about $120. I think I got this when a store went out of business, and stuff like this is really hard to find. Then we have a couple really large ones hanging from the ceiling. I had the fish, and probably worth about $20. Then I'll move over here to see if we can see his face, but I have the big white seal, also worth about $20. Well, with our previous 206 videos we've done for our YouTube series of value in my toy collection, our toys were worth $592,215. Now with this video of our Beanie Babies, we can add another $1,531 to our grand total. So that means for episode 207, our grand total so far is $593,746. Now remember, I am no millionaire. I've just been saving toys for 40 years, going to garage sales, flea markets, thrift stores, and hunting on eBay. And it's just accumulated to this big old massive total. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm off to make some more toy videos and try to value the rest of this massive collection. It's a labor of love. It's so much work, but I kind of enjoy seeing what it's worth. So if you want to see my toys up close and personal and follow my journey, you can also find me on Facebook under the Toy Vault of Mississippi.